In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to reduce unused JavaScript and CSS in Webflow. Start by opening the Webflow website. Once you're there, hover over your project card and then click Open in Webflow. Give the designer a moment to load fully. When it finishes loading, you should see the home page on the canvas. You'll also see the left toolbar along the left edge and the top bar running across the top of the screen. That confirms you're in the right place and ready to begin cleaning up unused styles. Next, open the Style Selectors panel. You can do that by pressing G on your keyboard, or by clicking the 3 droplet icon in the left toolbar. This panel shows the classes in your project, and from here you can remove the ones that are no longer being used anywhere on the site. Look to the top right corner of the Style Selectors panel and click the broom icon. Webflow will open a confirmation dialog. In that dialog, you'll see a count of how many unused classes were found. Click Remove to delete all of those unused classes in one pass. After that finishes, the list in the Style Selectors panel should be shorter, because all the classes Webflow detected as unused have now been removed. Now move to the top left corner, the designer, and click the Webflow logo. A menu will open. Click Site Settings. This opens a new tab and takes you to the Site Settings area for this project. In the left sidebar of Site Settings, click Publishing. This section contains the publishing controls for the site, including the advanced options that affect how your files are delivered. Scroll down until you reach Advanced Publishing Options. In this section, turn on Minify HTML, then turn on Minify CSS, then turn on Minify JS. These 3 toggles tell Webflow to compress the site's output when it publishes, which reduces the size of the delivered code. After all 3 are enabled, click Save so the changes are stored before you publish the site again. Once the save is complete, scroll back up the page. Go to the top right and click Publish. The Publish dropdown will appear. In that dropdown, tick the checkbox for the staging domain. After that, click Publish to selected domains. Webflow will begin publishing the updated version of the site with the cleanup and minification changes included. Wait until you see the confirmation message that says your site is live. At this point, the main process is complete. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. After the publish finishes, the results should reflect the changes you just made. In the designer, the style selectors list is now shorter because the unused classes were removed. In site settings, under publishing, the minification options for HTML, CSS, and JS are now turned on. And once the publish confirmation appears, the staging version of the site is serving minified files. That means the staging URL is now delivering minified HTML, minified CSS, and minified JS, along with fewer unused classes. When those unused classes are removed and the published code is minified, the amount of unnecessary CSS and JavaScript sent to the browser is reduced. If you rerun Lighthouse on the staging URL after the new publish is live, the Reduce Unused JavaScript and Reduce Unused CSS opportunities should show a noticeable drop in bytes compared with the earlier version. That's the full workflow inside Webflow. Open the project in the designer. Remove unused classes from the Style Selectors panel. Enable minification in publishing settings. Save the settings. And then republish to the staging domain so the new output is live.